In 2010, umpire Jim Joyce famously blew a call on Monday night in Arizona. Jim Joyce made a pretty great call, and it happened before the game. Welcome to the Sporting News Studios. I'm Tom Vandervoort with baseball editor Chris Barr. Just tell us what Jim Joyce did on Monday night, Chris.
Well, he got his name back in the news for something he's probably pretty proud of. There was a food worker before the game in Arizona that had a heart attack, and he happened to be walking by right when it happened. So he started CPR before the medical, personnel got there, and basically pretty much saved the life with being in the right place at the right time and knowing CPR.
It's a pretty neat moment, and the thing about Jim Joyce, when he did blow the call in 2010, of course, the perfect game, Armando Galarraga, he kind of admitted it, owned up to it, and said, hey, I blew the call, and Galarraga famously forgave him for that.
And this was, they had a pretty special ceremony back then where the next day, I think a couple of days later, Galarraga met him at home plate with the lineup card, and they kind of hugged and, a few tears, mainly from Joyce, 'cause I think he felt terrible. But they did the same thing, after the CPR save the other night. They let him come out, and bullpen catcher for the Marlins who helped with the CPR. They had a little ceremony at home plate with the lineup card again. So it's very unusual for a home plate umpire to be involved in two such situations like that. He was the first base umpire at a very bad time for a ground ball to come that direction, I guess.
The call he made on Monday night, probably the more important one.
Yeah.
Some of the baseball players in a poll, one of the polls, I think from ESPN, the magazine, a couple of years ago, named him the best umpire in the game.
Yeah, and he's been there for, this is 25th year, 24th year, so he's certainly not going to be defined by one bad call. And, it's nice to see his name mentioned for something else a little more positive.
There you go. That's Chris Barr. I'm Tom Vandervoort. Thanks for watching.